Hi everyone, it's RoshiClan, and yes, I have a Gouging Fire deck that has been updated with some of the new Twilight Masquerade deck cards, and some of them are really, really good and really help. So what have I got here? I have 4 Gouging Fire, 2 Moltres, which boosts our damage by 10, and it stacks, okay? Why is that important? Because we are using Ogerpon. Ogerpon for 3 fire energies, and it's going against a evolution Pokemon, just 280 damage. That's really good damage. But with the Moltres, we can hit 300, which knocks out a Blissey EX in one shot, which is always the way you want to do it. If you've got about 200 damage on this, it'll do 410 damage. It's ridiculous with its first attack. Now, we've added in some Kieran. Kieran is really good to swapping out your bench Pokemon to your active, or you can choose it to add 30 more damage. That fixes the numbers so that you can literally any of these, except for Entei and Iron Moth, can hit 330. Okay, which is the magic number against Charizard. Okay. We've got the Mela, we've got the Sadas, we've got the Arven, we've got Maximum Belt, we've got you name it, we've got it. And this deck is disgusting and it's fast. So hit them likes and everything else, and I will see you in the next part. And oh yeah, by the way, I did have Babao in this deck first, and then after testing, I was like, I barely used it. And you'll see me beat stall decks and everything else. This deck destroys stall. So, see you in the next part. See you there. Right, let's see how we get on. Raging Bolt with his new friend, Hearthflame Mask. Why do we use Hearthflame Mask? Wow. Hearthflame Mask can do a lot of damage. And the more damage it has on it, the more damage it can do. Also, if it goes against a evolution Pokemon, hence there, it'll do another 140. And discard all energy off this Pokemon. That's the only thing. If your opponent has an evolution Pokemon, this will do. So you don't have to discard energy until you hit an evolution Pokemon, by the way. So I was going to do Moltres here, but it's a target for them. So we'll do Gouging Fire. And Entei. And then we will just shoot this up. Draw 1. And then end the turn. So we're playing against a stall deck, which is not... It's actually not a bad one for us. If they get heads, I'll be very annoyed. They didn't. Because we play so many switches and jet energies, it's not a bad thing, and we can actually juice up our Pokemon quite well. As long as they don't get rid of all of our switch carts in a second. What did they get rid of? Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I need to hit 250. It's going to have to be you. And now I'm hitting the 150, so I can one-shot that now. And just keep hitting it. Switch cart, that's fine. They're going to put a Snorlax out. Counter catcher, the Moltres. I knew the Moltres was going to come into play. And basic, and that's not going to work on me. For one, that is not going to work on me. So we're going to put this up, put this down. Then we are going to attach to the Teal Mask. There we go. We'll get one of these away out. Get 2 more energies out here. We're going to bench the Moth so that we can do the damage we want. And then we're going to just keep hitting them. We're just going to keep hitting them and keep hitting them. And yeah, juicing up our Pokemon. And that is pretty much it. Now, I was using Greninja. I am using PAL. But the reason is I'm using that is for consistency. But when you go against stall, you want to try and avoid that. Now, if them keep putting this up, fine. But I've got more switches and jet energy than they have counter catchers and bosses. Let's put it that way. I have a lot more than they do. So there goes the special. Well, that's a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. We can get around that. So we're going to attach to this. Do a Fleet Foot. Do a switch. Then do a thermal reactor. And we're good. And we're just going to put another Gouging Fire down. And now we can just keep hit attacking. So we are happy dories. We've took out the Minikyu. We've taken out 2 Snorlaxes. We've got a full bench. So that flute thingy they have, that flute of death for other decks, is gone. Now, what did they get rid of? What do you get rid of? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got lots of stuff. It's fine. Let's see. Well, we want to. Ooh. Onto you. Don't want to switch. So I'm just going to do that. Don't want to switch. I just want to put some energies away. And we'll go from there. At the minute, I'm doing 120. Which is not enough to knock them out because they've got nothing on the bench. But next turn, I can attack. Heavy Ball. They've got 1 Snorlax. This is a stall deck, right? A stall deck. But when it comes against this, as long as we can avoid benching Pokemon that we don't need to have, it's fine. Okay. So now we can attack and we can do 90. That's fine. We can... No, we can't retreat, can we? There's no point me wasting... There's no point us wasting a switch when we don't have to. If they eerie us, fair enough. I can't do nothing about that. What do they get from that? That's not being eerie. I'll bet any money it'll be an eerie after I said if they've got an eerie, we're in trouble. It was an Arven. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to be a counter catcher. I guarantee it's going to be a counter catcher. Oh no. Bravery Charm. Is that going to go onto another Snorlax? Or is that going to go... Yeah, it's on another Snorlax. And you're going to put Bravery Charm on that. Instant charge. So you didn't put the Bravery Charm on it. That's interesting. Lost Vacuum. I can't attack with you, but I want to knock you out. Let's draw an extra. Okay. Let's just knock this out. Right. Super Rod. Okay. Come on. That Rotom's looking very juicy if I can pull off a boss. I'm thinking about putting a 3rd boss in though, to be fair, but I think the ratio's fine. The 2 bosses and the counter catcher. I mean, I do like having the boss's orders, but it's fine. Right. That's 3 switches. I've got some jet energy around, so let's see what we get here. Rotom, and they're going to find... What have they used so far? They played an Arven. They've got a Snorlax. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Instant charge. I knew the instant charges were going to come into place. There's the PAL, there's a switch, there's an energy. There. We'll just pass. Pass. That's all people do when it plays stall. It's pass, pass, pass. It's just, it's not the way you're supposed to play. You're supposed to like to and fro, to and fro. It's supposed to be you're playing another person, not, you know, another, just playing by yourself. It's literally, they just play with themselves. It's simple as that. Fossil Stone, that's really good. That's really, really good. What do we want from this? Do we want to use our last switch, or do we want a jet energy? We'll take a switch. It's 150. And then we'll vacuum away this. And get rid of that. We don't want you to have that anymore. No, 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 no. Then we'll do 150, knock this out. Then we only have to knock out one more Pokemon. And all we need is a jet energy. There's a nest. We've got 3 jets in the deck. 3 or 2. And all we have to do is draw into it. We don't need any more than that. We are good. And the more energy I can put on to something that can just one-shot everything, it's fine. Oh, there's a counter catcher. Oh no. Oh, I'm not afraid. Come on. And even if you put 10% down, it does not matter. Oh, there's a Bravery Charm on your Pokemon. Oh, and a Sada. That's cool. Let me just do this. Pass. 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 Comment down below which one of the... I know I said it earlier, but you might be catching in just now or skip through. Ogerpon. Okay. Which one is your favourite? The fire, the water, the fighting, or the grass? I think there should have been they should have done an electric one for the Miraidon players. I think that would have been really cool. But... and a dragon one as well. But yeah, I really like this one. It's really strong. I mean, the amount of damage you can do if you pile on the damage, it just, yeah. Okay, keep drawing. That's fine. You keep drawing. I'll keep drawing. Pass, pass, pass. Jigsaw. Who that is? Jigsaw. Don't know. Somebody trying to call me in. They're called Jigsaw. What the hell? I don't know. Ooh, Fortune Sisters. I've got no more switches. So if you think you're going to mill me out of switches, that's not going to happen. I've got no switches in there. I've got some Ultra Balls and stuff. But you can have them. You can have them. Oh, I can have an Arven. Thank you. That and that. That'll be fine. Let's see. What should we do next? Nope. We're just going to pass. We don't need to do anything. They can do whatever they want. It doesn't matter. Because eventually, all I have to do is get my energy, attach it onto, say, Gouging Fire, another Gouging Fire, and then a Jet Energy, and I'm good. Pretty much, yeah. You pass. It's fine. I only need to take one. So I'm going to charge up this and pass. That is all. That is all. I can't believe the first match I try and test this deck out, and it's a stall deck. Snorlax stall. Really? Oh well. And then Crushing Hammers. Is it Crushing Hammers? Enhanced Hammers. Getting rid of a special energy. Is it only off one Pokemon? Discard a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, that's naughty. But that helps me, actually. You didn't think of that, did you? Okay, so we'll just keep doing this. And passing. And passing. And we are passing. Have you pick? I've got 4 boards. You can't put anything down. You can't force me to put a barrel down. You can't force me to do anything. Go on. Go on. The Pal Pad and the Super Rod. I have Magma Basin. I have the Magma Basin, by the way. Now, I'm not hitting enough to knock this out. And it's a shame. So we're just going to end the turn. Just find another fire energy. Just wait. Just be patient. If they throw another energy away, I will just do a Sada and just supply. That's what I should have really done. But it's fine. There we go. You keep doing that. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Oh. See, now I just thought of something then I should have done. What I should have done is Ultra Balled, and they've conceded because they knew what was going to happen. Oh, why didn't you let me do it? I don't know. But there you go. So that is, if you really don't like stall, this is the deck for you. We'll get to another match. So, we beat a stall deck, and I am going to put the Greninja up front, then the Moth, then the Gouging Fire. Now, as you can see, I've got a pink lemonade lolly, ice lolly with me. So, the reason is, I fancied one, and I want to enjoy it. And that's not going to work now, is it? Oh well. I'm going to attach it to this and end the turn. Oh. Oh, very nice. I like that one. That one looks cool. For Ultra Ball, what could I get? Oh, wait a minute. Switch into the U. Fleetfoot. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get this out of the active, eh? I do like that they only have one energy. They just passed. Oh, fine. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I will get you down. Draw one. Ooh. Thank you. Ah. Okay. That's how you want to play it? That's fine by me. I've just realised I should have chose you instead, but it's fine. Right. And you're going to put that in there like that. That goes there. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Put that there. Put that there. Draw 5. Yay! Fossil stone. That's nice. That'll find me a jet energy. It's fine by me. Because I can do this. And then use its special... Oh, yeah, I just realised. What am I doing to myself, eh? Alright. I just realised something. And I was doing a silly. I did a very big silly there. Forgot about this. And it shuts down this. Its ability activates when it's gone into the active, which would have grabbed the 2 fires from this, put it onto this, and then I could have done 120. But it is what it is. Lovely. Miss playing for days, eh? Oh well. So I'm going to go Greninja. Put that energy there. And see what I get. And then I will probably do an Sada. He just passed. What's this person playing? I don't know what he's playing. Honestly, I really don't know what this person is playing. There's a Switch Cart. That's good. And a Nest Ball. So we want another Gouging Fire. And then... onto you. And we're going to go to you. I'm going to keep the Bravery Charm for now. Let's just take this out. Right, no more shutting off my abilities. Thank you very much. He's going to put this on now. Okay. But that's fine by us. Lovely. Anyway, so even with me misplaying, not thinking, and everything else, we're still, you know, being able... It's a very easy deck to use. The Greninja is there just an extra extender to the PAL. I'm still debating about either taking it out, but it does help draw. Now, do I need both? I don't know. Maybe is it worth just having a Charizard, Radiant Charizard? Possibly. I am thinking about it because it is a little bit counterintuitive, but it gives me different options. Do I want to be putting a single prizer that can't be shut down, or do I want something that can just discard and draw? Because we do like having our fire energies in the discard pile because we can use Magma Basin and the Sada. So you know. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it's cold. Oh, very cold. Mm. But very good, very good. Mm. 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 Okay, so I don't know what deck that was. But we beat it. All right, we'll go to the match. See that. Right, so let's see how we get on here. Well, we've got a. We're gonna put the Moltres up, and we're gonna put the Greninja up. I don't know what we're going against. Oh, this could be interesting. That's good. And we'll get rid of this to get more. Let's see what's in the deck as well. Wait a minute, where's my Kieran's? Is it Kieran? Are they in my hand? No. Where's all my new supporter cards? I've prized both of them. So I've put that new supporter card, which either allows you to switch Pokemon, or do 30 more damage. Very good in this kind of deck, isn't it? It is indeed. Right, okay. So we can go Magma Basin. You. End the turn, because we're going first, not second, unfortunately. So is it Kieran? I'm pretty sure it's Kieran. And as you saw from the last match, I did have a battle and I had Greninja. And I was just like, it's not very often. I actually had less than 4 cards in my hand all times in that whole match. Honestly, I don't see it really happening. I mean, I have like 10 fire energies and like 4 jet energies. So me not finding energies to use Greninja isn't really a problem. And it's one energy retreat. If they knock it out, they knock it out. I can bring it back. And I can use the Nest Ball, and I don't have to evolve it or anything like that. So I was like, if I take out the barrels, that leaves up 4 spaces where I could add an extra energy, some extra supporters that can help me, and see where we go from there. Okay, so we've just gone Pokestop here. So it's Roy Moon. Roy Moon. This is Master Ranked, by the way. Master Ranked. That was actually a really good hand. But I am surprised they did that. Because I actually didn't have a bad hand. That's even better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, there's a Roy Moon. Not far. Oh. Could do with that Kieran now. Nest Ball. I think it'd be... No, it's a Greninja. I think a vacuum might... Oh, another vacuum might help in this as well. I've got 1. I think 2 might be the one. Just get rid of these pesky little ancient booster capsules. But we'll see. Okay. So it's a Roy Moon. With the Cycle Style, which is a really good free retreater. I did used to have it in my deck. I did take it out because it was just there to retreat from. It's nothing else. I have so many switches. It's not really a problem. So they got rid of another Sada. Oh no, they just got rid of one Sada. So they got the Ultra. They've got another Roy Moon. They're gonna do a Squawking Seas. So they've eaten away over half the deck. They're at 25 cards. It's 60 cards in your deck. They're at 25. And he's got another Dark Patch. So he has got an attack this turn. And he will be able to knock out this Moltres now. Which does help against the numbers against these bigger HP Pokemon. But we're going to have to just go for something else here. Okay. They're going to do Calamity Storm, and they're going to have to get rid of the Pokestop. Because I don't see him doing a Gouging Fire just to knock out a Moltres. But if I had an extra Moltres, I could actually hit that special number to hit Roy Moon. But I'd have to fill out 3 on the bench. Not ideal. But a Maximum Belt could do it. Yeah, you get rid of that stadium. I don't need that stadium. That's fine by me. Oh, we've got 1 in there. I'll bench that. Get rid of this. Get 2 more. Use a Greninja to get rid of 1 of them. Ogerpon. Awesome. That could help. Right. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sada. 1, 2. Magma Basin and that. Magma Basin would help me get 1 of them fire energies onto here. That's not going to be any good at the minute. Can't one-shot him, can I? Let's just do 270. Right. Unfortunately, I couldn't do any more than that. If he'd... just miss... You know when you miss that... Just that little bit extra spice. Where this person just goes all out on you. Now, this person has used 2 Dark Patches. And a Sada. Switches. Earthen Vessels. He hasn't got a bad hand. I haven't got a bad hand either. But I've got energy there and I've got energy there. Maybe I shouldn't have benched the Ogerpon. I don't think that's going to be any good here. Haha. Well, you're happy about that. Fair enough. If you're happy about that, I'll put a thumbs up. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. So you just Pal Padded them back in. You've used your Greninja. Now, you probably wondering, why didn't I use Magma Basin? Because I know they were going to use that Pokestop. And they're going to... If they did Calamity Storm while I had Magma Basin, it'd have been a waste of a Magma Basin. So I thought, why not hold on to it? Because all I have to do is Magma Basin and attack. But it's fine. And they haven't got... They've got some energy in there, but they've got nothing to put it back on. Calamity Storm. 220. That knocks out me. I'm behind now, by the way. I'm going to put you up front for the minute. Let's draw 1. Nest Ball. We'll put you on. And got some energy there. So we will put a jet on you. And we don't want Greninja yet. But we do want to attach to you. Then we do 220, knock this out. Well, actually, no, we're doing 230, by the way. 230 is the magic number. With one Moltres, this is hitting maximum damage, plus 10. If they fill out the board, I will be able to just one-shot this. Now, they have to do an Sada, which they have got 3 in the deck. They managed to get some back in and a boss. So, did they get what they needed? I wonder. It's basics versus basics. Mind you, when I played against Chansey, I would have probably liked the Roy Moon in my deck. Because being able to just one-shot that Chansey would be really, really, really good. Ogerpon you can do, if Chansey hits it and then you put a Magma Basin on it, 410 damage, by the way. 410. This can do. If it's got 200 damage on it, 400, yeah, it's crazy damage. And it can one-shot a Charizard with a Maximum Belt easily. Okay, so you need to find... I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's looking for. Because he needs to find something. Boss's orders. That I've got jet energy. What's the point? Well, I don't think they can take a prize this turn. I think they're trying to storm me out. It's fine. So we have 4 jets, 4 switch carts. Okay. They're looking for an Sada. Knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Right. Okay, so we've got 3 energies there. We've got that and that and that. What do I want? I want a boss's orders. Yeah, I want a boss's orders. 4 and 3. Have I got a counter catcher? No, I've not put a counter catcher in there. That's fine. Boss's orders will be fine. And we'll boss up this one here. This Lucky Roy Moon here. And then we will just do a jet onto that. And then we'll do a Magma Basin onto you. I'm not going to do a Greninja or anything. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to wait. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can do 270, knock this out. So we're ahead of the prizes now. And they are in odd prizes. There's my Kieran. So that's why I took out the battle. Alright. I wanted to add this in. Because it will help with the numbers. Extra 30 damage plus the Magma with the Moltres will hit the special numbers to knock out Blissey, EX. So you got 2, even if we've got 1 Moltres on the bench, we activate this Kieran and it helps us do the 300 mark. Because the Moltres will add 260 to 270 and then the Kieran will help when it goes away, an extra 30, which is 300, which is the magic number for Blissey. And it would have helped me against that 290 Gouging Fire. Oh, interesting. I'm going to put you up front. There's a reason. Right, that's good. Okay. Now, I'm going to draw one. Boss's orders. What am I doing? 290. Lovely. Come over here. I have a present for you. Bye-bye. Oh, you got to hit a light for that one. So even Roy Moon can't beat this deck. Why did he concede? I won the match. You just could have just let me have the points. All right, we'll go to the next part. See you then. So, as you can see, this deck is very consistent, and it can pump out the damage as well. Now, the Ogerpon is really good against evolution Pokemon, where you need to hit a special number. Now, we can hit 280 with 3 fire energies on it. We have to discard them all, but we can do 280. Now, as you saw, I was doing the match, I was adding in Babels, and I was like, oh, it's a little bit, the Greninja is good enough. It helps, the Greninja helps. We have 10 fire energies and 4 jets. We have 3 earthly vessels. We have ways of finding energy. It's fine. We have plenty of draw power. We've got Sadas. We've got Mela. But we've also got Kieran. So that's why I took out the Babel for the Kieran. Now, the Kieran is really, really good. It has 2 effects you can use. One of them. You can only choose one. You can either switch one of your bench Pokemon to active. Really helps against stall. Don't forget that. Or add an extra 30 damage to EXs and Vs. Now, why is that good? Because Ogerpon can do 280. With the Kieran, it will be doing, yep, you right, 310. 2 Moltres, 330. Ogerpon and a Maximum Belt, 230. Charizard range. And you can knock out Blisses, you can knock out everything, right? Now, Gouging Fire, even with the 2 Moltres, is still 20 short knocking out a Blissey EX. But with the Kieran, you can fix that number with just 1 Moltres and a Kieran and a Gouging Fire. It's great. It's fantastic. And don't forget, the Moltres can help Entei, if they've got full board and I've got full board, do 230, 240, or whatever you want it to be. And it increases the Iron Moth, which is a single prizer, by the way, and it can just hit, mini queues and stuff like that. It's really, really good. Now, this deck is made to go fast, hard, but also last to the end. Okay? So please hit a like and all them funny buttons, and I will catch you on the next video. See you.